What's going on, everybody? If you just joined me, I did the morning mobility, so that should carry over. I wanted to apologize for the date incidents. Yes, the title says June 4th. I didn't realize that I put the wrong date. I'm extremely sorry. It is June the 4th, not June the 6th. So again, everybody that is on right now, I'm very sorry, and I will fix that later. You can always go back and watch. For today, a little different sequence. Big theme of the day is posture, okay? Not so much a rounded back or extended, but I just want to get the spine moving in a flexion extension manner. If you're a little confused at what I'm talking about, here and here. And then I want to be able to brace and get to a neutral position with my spine. So we're going to be focusing on that today. So think about that as you do your movements and as we have each block and we go through today. For today, towel, water, please. Yoga mat would probably be good. We're going to be doing some ground in the middle of our block, some ground work. And also, just some space. And that's about it. Today's session is built around that posture, and we're going to be doing a lot of hypertrophy and movement. And also we're going to be doing some isometrics. So it's a little bit of a blend. I'm just going to give that last little bit as we get everybody back on the same page. I put the wrong date. So let's go ahead and take that space. We're going to start standing. I know it is first thing in the morning, but if you just joined me for that morning mobility, this is going to carry over very nice. So let's get into that big triangle position. So if this is my shoulder width, just move out nice and wide, creating that triangle with my legs. Notice that my toes are faced forward, and I'm really on the outside edge of my foot. From here, I'm going to take one hand or the other, left or right, and just reach side to side, nice and long, for 3. Okay, so 3 each side, 6 total. So left hand goes into right pocket, and then I'm just trying to get as much length out of my obliques. Always a good thing to start with a little bit of spine, hips or shoulders. Okay, I prefer spine. So 6 each. Then all I want you to do is take that right hand, drive it down to your left toe. Big reach. Okay, try not to keep your legs straight, but I want you to add a little bend. We're just reaching to that toe and then standing up. So a little bit of cross angle. Again, 6 there. Opposite hand can come into that rib cage almost like a row. So we're really focusing on that quality of movement and integrity. Okay, from here, we're going to add even more rotation. So we're actually going to drive side to side. So if I'm standing, this is the camera, we're just going to drive side to side first. And then we'll get a little longer, a little bit more technical in a second. So just stay at that triangle position. 6 each side. Okay, and then I want you to take it from side to side. Now we're going front to back, opening up. If you've ever done a class with me, you know I love this position. I love getting the spine in the mix, getting some length. Again, we're going 3 each side, 6 total. Okay. Once you finish 6, go ahead and shake the arms out. This one's going to be a little different. We're going to stick our palms up to the sky. Big chest, show that logo, and then we're just going to push our hips back, butt back, and we're just going to reach out and then open up. Reach out, open up. Again, for 6. Try to drive that chest through, open that pec. Try to get as long as you can. Try to touch your thumbs and then reach out, getting those hips. 6 total. We will continue this journey in this triangle position. Okay, staying in that triangle. Okay, all we're going to do is a hand walk out. Okay, but big thing here is I want to go shoulder taps when I get to my end position. So big hand walk. Now I'm at my prone position, shoulder taps, walking back. We're gonna do this for 5, so just a little bit longer. Make sure you get in that nice end position where I'm nice and dialed in, focusing on what? That spine neutral or that trunk control, okay? Beautiful. 5 times. Walk it out, tapping left and right of the shoulder and meeting yourself back up, okay? Now, coming into that regular standing position after you finish 5, let's go for a little bit of a lateral lunge. Okay, it's gonna be pretty brief. We're gonna go 3 reps to the right, then 3 reps to the left. So, basic lateral lunge. Give me a drive with the hands if you'd like. Then back to a standing position. Try to get a little bit of length, and let's try to sit into those hips now that we're a little bit looser. I'm gonna try to get this movement preparation a little bit less time, a little bit more brief, because I will show you in a second, we have a nice AMRAP to start the day. So, the last 2 movements, okay? We're gonna heat up those shoulders even more. Try to close the door with the hips. We're gonna come out for a nice big Y. Okay, for 3, just stay down in that bent over position, and then a T. And I'm gonna show you why this will be important in a second. Just bear with me. So bent over Y, bent over T for 3, and then last one, bent over arm circle. So start like you're handcuffed, bent over, and then a big circle. We need some shoulder mobility here this morning. We're going to be doing some overhead movement. So, last thing, neural activation. Okay, all we're gonna do is drive those hands down, heels come up on your own, drop into that base position. Okay, give me a nice long hold at the bottom, then reset yourself on your own. So, nice and tall, and then like the rug came out from under your feet, drop into that base. Okay, and then I want you guys just to do 2 more where we're dropping, holding, and then give me a little bit of a jump squat right back into base. Spend some time in the whole of that squat. It's gonna be important later. So drop down, jump up, and then right back into base. Perfect. I think our legs are ready to go. All right, let's grab some water. You're gonna need it, okay? And I'm going to tell you about our first block here, which is, it's a 6-minute, as many good quality rounds as possible. Make sure you keep track. We have 3 movements. Sorry, 4. One of the movements is similar. Let me go over them real quick, and then we can get moving. So, first movement, simple as this, big jumping jack for 5, so a little bit of jumping, and then you will do a seal jack for 5. Okay, so jumping jacks for 5, seal jacks for 5. Okay, then you will do hand walk, what we just practiced, without the shoulder tap. So big hand walk, back to the standing position for 5 reps. And then the last one is going to be arms overhead in a big Y position for 5 full range overhead squats, keeping those arms overhead. So I'm just trying to open up that chest. When you do the overhead squat, think about not getting too extended, trying to keep our feet grounded and that back nice and flat, as low as you can for 5. Now, 6 minutes all out, your own pace. I will be your clock, and I will be also doing it with you. So if you ever get lost, just go back to the video and you'll be able to see what I'm doing. All right, so without any more talking, let's get right into that first AMRAP, or as many good rounds as possible, starting with jumping jacks and seal jacks. I will get my time ready. You guys get your mind ready, and let's get it this morning. Here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Jumping jacks for 5. Remember, 6 minutes. Then you go on steel jacks, 5. So jumping jacks for 5, steel jacks for 5. Once you finish 5, find some space, big hand walk. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you guys stand all the way up. Don't just go scrolling back and forth. 5. Now, last one, overhead squat. Make sure those palms are facing each other for 5, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. So that took about 50 seconds. We should be able to finish about 6 rounds. Starting from the top. Big jumping jacks for 5. Then we got steel jacks for 5. Beautiful hand walks. Last one for me, 5, and then I got overhead squats. Here we go, arms up, drive those hands to the sky. Let's go, 5 overhead squats. Imagine you have a big barbell overhead. Perfect, all right. Round 2, done, okay? We're at 1:50. Here we go. Perfect. Now, this is all at your own pace. One good thing about the hand walks and also the jumping jacks, it already puts your shoulders walking into that good position, and then we just need to practice somewhat stability with that overhead squat. It'll kind of help that range as you guys go through. Always at your own pace. Something I cannot stress enough. Everybody is moving for different reasons, different goals. Just give me your best effort through these 6 minutes. Promise you guys will feel awesome afterwards. Here we go. 5 squats, and round 3 will be done. And 5. Perfect. Here we go. 5. Here we go. Steel jacks. Nice overhead squats. Very nice. Come on, we got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. I think we can finish at least 2 more rounds. Let's go. 5 jumping jacks. 5 steel jacks. 5 hand walks. 5 overhead squats. And 5. Awesome. Come on, we have a minute left. A minute left. I'm going to guide you through. Keep moving. Let's go. 30 seconds. 30 seconds on the clock. Come on, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Beautiful. Very nice. I got 6 rounds in. I hope you guys accomplished some work there. Hope your heart rate is going. Mine definitely is. Let's take a towel and a quick water break. We're going to take 2 minutes here, just a little bit of rest. And while you're resting, let's go ahead and get that yoga mat out. Okay, yoga mat out. We're going to be on the ground for a little bit of fun. Very nice. Continue moving. Get that heart rate back down. You guys have done great already. We're only halfway through. We have 2 more blocks. This next block is going to be a little bit more brief. Now, it's going to stress, okay, that trunk positioning, specifically trunk neutral and just posture. So what are we going to work on? We're going to work on a pillar bridge, a lateral pillar bridge, and a one leg or single leg glute bridge. Now we're only going to go through 2 times. We're going to hold each one for 20 seconds, and then we're going to finish up our last block with what I promise, a little bit more hypertrophy, a little bit harder movements, and it'll be the big finisher of this Thursday AM, June the 4th, not June the 6th session. So we're at about 90 seconds here. Let me just demo real quick what we're going to do. You guys can watch me, and then we'll do it together. Okay, so pillar bridge will be the first one. I think everybody knows this position. Big thing here, we don't want to stick that butt in the air. We want to be squeezing the butt, trying to keep our posture nice and straight. Elbows will be below the shoulders. So 20-second hold here. Then right from there, we're going right into either left or right lateral pillar bridge. You can stack the feet or place them in back, staggered, and then flip over to the other side. Another 20 seconds of lateral pillar bridge. And then we're going to go a single leg glute bridge, hold at the top for 20 seconds each. Just holding this top position, switching, holding another 20 seconds. I will be giving the times. And I will also be allowing you some time to be able to get in each position. It won't be a super rush thing. Remember, we're just going through this twice. Just a quick reminder of how to control that posture and really just understanding how to brace. I really want you guys to learn how to brace. Very important for deadlifts, squats, and various exercises. So, no more talking. Let's get to work. First round, okay, pillar bridge, 20 seconds, and then we're going to switch. You choose left or right into lateral pillar bridge for 20 seconds each side. So 20, 20, 20. I'll give you a little bit of time. Then we'll do our glute bridges. Okay? Here we go. Lateral pillar bridge in 3, 2, 1, and go. Try to stay nice and stiff. Very nice. 10 seconds down. Just hold nice and tight. We're switching in 3, 2, 1. Lateral pillar bridge. So just roll over to one side. Nice and tall. 10 seconds down. Here we go. 5 seconds to go. 2, 1, and we're switching. Other side. Five seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and drop. We're on our butt. Okay, we're gonna get into that single leg glute bridge. So I'll give you some time, don't rush. Okay, through our heels. Go ahead and get to that top position. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, 20-second hold. Here we go. Remember, use those arms to drive through the floor. Get as high as you can with those hips. Try to pull your knee close to your belly button. Come on. Let's be stiff as a board. We're switching legs in 3, 2, 1, and switch legs. Stay up with those hips. Don't let those hips fall. Come on. Let's go this morning. Everybody should be awake by now. You should be sweating a little bit. Come on, let's stay up. Let's control that posture. 3, 2, 1, and drop. Perfect. All right, a little 30-second break here. As you saw, as we went through pillar bridge, lateral, and also the glute bridge, you saw how you're just trying to control that torso. It wants to move in and out. Your rib cage wants to flop all over the place. Try to stay as sturdy as possible. This is going to be so much more beneficial when you start to add weights and anything on a barbell, dumbbells. It's amazing. So here we go. Right back in set number 2, starting with that pillar bridge. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 20-second hold. Five seconds left. And switch. Now, if you're feeling froggy, go ahead and lift that leg up. You can go into a big star position. Hold. 20 seconds is too short for you. Make it a little tougher. Come on. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Other side. Halfway. 3, 2, 1, and down. Go ahead, onto your butt. One leg or single leg glute bridge. Drive through the heels, hips come up. Pull that knee close into your torso. Hands drive through the ground. Okay, you can go elbows or arms extended. Here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1. 20-second hold. Hips high, hips high. Really try to isolate that glute. Come on, stay up like a statue. Stiff as a board. Nothing moves. Here we go. We're switching in 3, 2, 1, and opposite foot. Perfect. So the heel that's down, the foot that's down, should be comfortable, right? Shouldn't be too close into your butt. Shouldn't be too far out. You should be feeling that mainly in your butt, okay? You shouldn't be feeling that in the shin or anywhere else. Here we go. And we're down in 2, 1, time. Perfect. And there you go. That was block number 2, pretty brief, but it kind of reminded us how to sit and control that torso. We're going to finish with a bang here, team. I will have your time. We're going to be going 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest, in place, 3 movements, basic movements. Okay, first one, body weight squat. Okay, you can go hands behind your head, or you can go out in front. Now, 30 seconds of work at your own pace. Try to move the entire time. That's the goal here. As slow or as fast as you want, try to move the entire time. Once we finish that, 30 on, 30 off, then you will go to a 2-footed dead bug. So you'll be on your back. You just extend both legs, get nice and long, back to the top. So a little bit of core, continuing to keep that brace position. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Then you'll be doing push-ups. Push-ups at your own pace. If you cannot do a push-up, If you get too tired, is what I mean, just hold that top position. Okay, hold that top position for the remainder of the time. If you can't do a push-up from your feet, just go from your knees, no big deal. Or you can also lower and then come up on your knees. Okay, you choose 3 rounds. We're just gonna move here. We got about 5 more minutes left in the class. So it's gonna take 6 minutes total of just straight movement. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. First movement, body weight squat. Get your mind right. Here we go. Find your position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Body weight squats. Try to accomplish what you can in that time. Doesn't have to be this fast. We're halfway through. So on the high end there, try to get over 30 reps and rest. Very nice. Shake it out. 30 seconds of rest here. We're on the ground for that 2-foot or bilateral dead bug. Remember, we're getting as long as we can with the arms and legs, and then coming back into that nice 45 at the top. Here we go. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and go. Extend out, back to the top. So we're keeping that head down. Okay, this is not a knee tuck. We're trying to keep our belly button pinned to the ground. And time. Beautiful. All right, last movement in this block. We got push-ups. Here we go. 5 more seconds of rest. We're right into our push-ups. Here we go. 2, 1. Here we go. 30 seconds of push-ups. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Time. Beautiful. Come on. Let's go. We got 2 more rounds. Stay with me here. Started a little late. Let's start this morning off with a bang. We got body weight squats here. Set number 2. We're doing 3 rounds. Let's go. Let's go to work in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Halfway. I'm at 22. Five seconds left. 2, 1. Time. Perfect. Let's go. 30 seconds of rest here. We're on to our dead bugs. On the ground. Let's go. Come on. I want to be sweating. I want to be ready for some breakfast. Let's go. 10 seconds. Get that mind right. Come on, we can do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 3 seconds, 2, 1, time. Very nice. Big 30-second rest here, and then we got push-ups. Remember, if you cannot continue to do push-ups for 30 seconds, just hold the top position. Okay, really trying to brace and just continue that theme of the day. Okay, with that trunk neutral or posture control. Here we go. Push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, 3 seconds. 2, 1, time. Beautiful. On your feet, last round, last round. Come on, let's finish strong. Stay with me here. Let's finish what we started. Let's finish strong. Best round here. Best round for last. All right. Lots of focus. Remember to brace with those squats. Remember what we practiced with the pillar bridge. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome. I love that. Come on. Big breath. Get ready for your dead bugs. Let's try to get 20 dead bugs here in this 30 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Five seconds. 2, 1. Time. Very nice. 30 seconds to rest. Last movement. Push-ups here. Push-ups. Remember, continue to move through the time. Doesn't have to be very fast. As slow or as fast as you want, your own pace. But I will ask, stay up, stay on your hands. Continue that tension with your torso. Let's go. 30 seconds to work here. 30 seconds to work to finish your morning. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Very nice. Woo. Go ahead and walk around, team. Keep moving. Grab some water. You can towel off if you like. I know we went over the time. I'm very sorry. It is now 8:35. I know you guys all have busy days ahead of you. So, as I talk here, just want you guys to get that heart rate down. And then we're going to do a real quick regen session, 2 different movements. So if you want to stay tuned or continue your day, all I want to say is thank you for joining me. Sorry about the date misunderstanding. And also, You may have noticed I always say aloha or mahalo. I come from the island of Hawaii, and those are some Hawaiian words that we say there, just common. Aloha means hello and goodbye. Mahalo is thank you. And it's just a way of spreading just a little bit of positivity. And I'm sure after you get done moving, you feel accomplished, as do I, and you feel positive, and you just want to reflect that out into you guys, from my living room to you, and just continue to reflect that positivity wherever you go, whoever you see. So if you want to give an aloha to somebody or whatever, if you ever see me, always bring a smile to my face, make me think of home. But otherwise, that is all I'm trying to accomplish. And again, mahalo for joining me. We're going to do some regen now. So on your back, go ahead and interlock your fingers, and behind that leg, right below that crease of your knee, drive your heel to the sky. We're just going to go real quick hamstring stretch, 3 each side. When you do this, try to flex that quad. So try to get that VMO lit up and really try to drive that heel to the sky. Doesn't have to be amazing. It should be very painful. Should be somewhat comfortable. You can relax that head. My head is just up because I want you guys to hear me. Acoustics in here are pretty aggressive. So 3 each side. Okay. And then last little piece, go ahead and curl up into a ball on your side. Okay. You guys probably all know this one. Let's go. That hand that's on the ground, or the shoulder you're leaning on top of that knee. Now, I want you guys to really try to reach out towards me, towards the screen, and then just pull across, trying to keep those knees together and attached to the ground. Open up nice and long. 3 each side. Regeneration here with this kind of static and slow type movement, it is needed because why? Our body is nice and hot, right? So we have the ability to kind of open up those ranges, explore some new ranges now that we're nice and loose, and maybe get some more range mobility out of the spine, hamstring, whatever that may be. We don't like to go to these right away. So, and it also kind of drops that heart rate down, kind of tells your nervous system, hey, look, we're slowing things down now. We're going to kind of reap in all those benefits that we just did. And yeah, it's an important piece of your daily movement. Don't skip it. If you ever have a chance, log on to our mindset pieces. There's some great breathing techniques from a handful of our coaches. They're amazing. So with that, have a great day. I thank you guys all for coming. Mahalo. I will see you guys all next time.